So hello guys, this is just a quick video showing off my settings for my Dolphin. So let's jump into general. These should be on by default already, so but if not, you have to keep sync on, skip idle off. These two, this one follow branch on. Keep the audio stretching off because I feel like it stutters a bit, it doesn't really work that well. And on the graphical settings, if your phone supports it, just always go with Vulkan because it's the better one. It's more optimized and it runs faster in general overall. Show FPS, yes. Shader, I just keep this one on synchronous. Compile shader before starting, keep this one on, and keep backend multi-threading on. So enhancement, if you want to get the fast speed, of course you want to go with like just 1x resolution. So for some games I have like 2 times anti-aliasing on to make the game looks a bit smoother, but if your game, like if your device cannot handle it, just keep it off. But generally it doesn't really affect performance that much. Let's keep this one off. Have a scaled EFB copy on. These two off. Disable fog off. Just pretty much follow the settings on here. Enhancements. Right, hacks. Let's keep these 3 on. Keep this one off. On low. Off. On. Keep this one on. The immediately presents XFB pretty much means it sort of skips frames before it skips loading. Like it shows the frame before all the assets are loaded in. So in like normally in regular game you have to wait for all the assets to be loaded in for the frame to show up, but this one just skips loading in all the assets. So sometimes you get a little pop in here and there and it feels like a frame skipping in a way, but this will improve performance a lot. Your game will look a bit like jumpy in frame skips and stuff popping in, but it will improve performance by like a lot. So keep that one on, and keep fast def calculation on. So don't need to mess around with that, and no need to mess around with this. Turn the PAL 60 off, so if you have a PAL game, it'll run at 50 FPS instead of 60, so you have a higher chance of hitting the maximum speed of 50 FPS instead of 60, so it'll be slightly less taxing for your device. So that's all. That's my Dolphin settings video. So if you jump into a game here, let's say Luigi Mansion, so you're gonna have like skip EFB access from CPU on, and have emulated CPU clock speed. You just switch it around a bit below 100. Normally should be around 60 or 50 depending on how the game runs. Like the lower it is, the smoother it can run, but sometimes you get too slow and the game will just drop in frame, so you try to get like in between, get like a perfect in between. So you got to test that out for all the games you try, and that should help performance quite a lot. So you should be getting like full speed. I mean, since Dolphin is still pretty new on Android, so you're bound to run into some glitches and all, but other than that, I think it's pretty rock solid most of the time. Yeah, that's all, just a quick video to show off my settings. Alright, thanks guys.